So what are we making?
Cookies.
But what kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies.
You don't seem very excited.
We're making chocolate chip cookies!
But what kind of chocolate chip cookies?
Delicious ones!
In the shape of?
Walls!
A house!
No.
And do the house thing.
House!
Yay! What's up? It's Chi and welcome back to my channel. This is day 1 of Vlogmas. So we're going to be, well, Kay and I are going to be making a chocolate chip cookie house instead of a gingerbread house because I think it would be a lot more fun, plus it'll be much more tasty to eat at the end of it. But we're also going to be making some cookie shot glasses and cookie bowls, and I'm going to put that in a second video. So that's going to be for day 2 of Vlogmas, even though I'm technically filming both today, but shh, we don't have to tell anybody. But yeah, so let's get started. So we're thinking in order to make this, we would need to make it a little bit stiffer than the average chocolate chip cookie. So soft cookies are gonna be out, and I think we're going to chop up the chocolate chips as well to make it so that way we don't have melting chocolate compromise our house.
Compromise the integrity of the structure.
Yes. So we're gonna make a standard recipe for a chocolate chip cookie.
Basic. Crazy.
Did you say it was a chocolate chip?
It's chocolate
Like
chip.
no, Hershey's? Did you say it was Hershey's?
Nestle's.
Okay, so it's just the basic Nestle's recipe.
Whole house recipe.
So I started using the almond bark from Great Value. Now, you might be wondering why there is a giant crack down the center of this. It is because I dropped it in the store several times and broke it. So we purchased this in lieu of melting chocolates, which was actually cheaper because we got a lot more chocolate for about the same price. But as you can see, I just started cutting it up into these little small pieces, just trying to make it easier to melt because the instructions said to put it in the microwave for 30-second intervals, and I know that chopping it up makes it a lot easier. Now after the chocolate was melted, I wanted to test it out, so I got these 2 cookies just to see if it would actually work as a glue. So I put these 2 cookies together and let it dry for about 5 to 10-ish minutes. I sort of lost track of time, and I just let them sit until it dried, and then when I came back I checked to see how it worked, and it worked really well. So this would make really good glue, and as you can see, this is how strong it is. It just snapped the cookie, but the small piece was still intact.
So Kay has been working meticulously into getting these chocolate chips finely ground. So this is the cookie dough that we have made. Do you want to show them how thick it is?
It's very thick.
Yeah, we had to tweak the recipe to make it nice and thick, so that way we could roll it out and turn it into stuff.
Kay had this idea that we needed to get a reference, so I decided to use this one for my rough draft of what I wanted the house to look like. As you can see, it's very influenced. And Kay started measuring out about how big everything was going to be and how many shapes we were going to need of every shape, so that way we would be able to put the house together in a proper sort of manner. And you can see that he's sort of measuring everything out, and I'm just sort of being useless because I had no idea what I wanted this house to look like. I didn't know how big I wanted it to be. I had a rough idea in my head, but Kay definitely was the saving factor in all of this. I was, however, able to make a lot of the pieces. Using the thick dough, it was very easy to roll out and cut to make specific shapes, which was definitely much easier.
Okay, so it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and Kay and I are exhausted right now. But I'm just letting you guys know that we're gonna put everything in the refrigerator and pick this up tomorrow. Good night. Right? Well, I hope it's in focus because we're way too far away to tell. So it is day 2 of making the chocolate chip cookie house. We've got all of our stuff ready to go, and I'm super excited. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Woo!
I'm tired, but I'm ready. So in the baking process, the walls sort of lost their edges.
So we've got 2 walls.
Oh, that is a slanted house.
Nope, we can't fix the slanted house. Look at that.
Some foundational problems going on here.
We ran into our first problem. Oh well.
I wasn't thinking, and then I just saw it. I was like, yeah. Okay, so the initial floor plan is out already. How about we cut it?
I don't want to break it, I don't want to break it, I don't want to break it. It's gonna break, it's gonna break.
It's not gonna break.
It's gonna break.
It's not gonna
It's
break.
gonna break.
It's not
It's
gonna
gonna
break.
break. It's gonna break.
It's
Oh.
not gonna.
Oh, I haven't?
No.
Okay, I'm left-handed. And this is not the correct side. And I'm too stupid to turn it around.
There.
Isn't that better, Chi?
Okay.
What?
The roof tiles are too small.
What?
Too small.
Now we wait.
I get a bad feeling that this house will not be the best. Like, I wouldn't want to live here. It's turning into a sugar mess. So this is why I'm not on that sculpting show. Our little home just had a roof collapsing. Yeah, I'm losing my faith in the structure of this house. This giant crack going up and down the side of the house.
Causing him much despair.
I don't want to fix it. I want to fix it, but she won't let me.
No.
It's not a hard fix.
It means that we have to start over, and I don't want to start over.
It'll be so much easier if we can just start over.
No.
It'll take so much less time.
No.
I just need to straighten the edges.
It's gonna take up more time.
It will not.
It will.
This was not just a ploy for me to be able to eat the cookie bits. I assure you, Chi. Why would you think that? Why would you think I would stoop so low as to sabotage your house just to eat portions of it?
Oh no!
I mean, oh.
No. They all break. And I can't use anything stronger because the peppermint candies are not long enough.
Okay, we're recording again.
Okay, cool. My SD card ran out of space.
We're just having all sorts of technical difficulties.
Yeah, but you know what? This is VLOGMAS, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So we set out to do one design and got something completely different. I like it. It's very modern, okay? I love how you're like, I'm already giving up, and I'm like, I'm making the best of a bad situation. I have a candy cane door. Yeah.
Oh, it's dripping. And the other little part?
Yeah, that was the doorknob. Good luck getting in this house.
Your end door.
It's supposed to be a candy cane.
It's Endor. It's a Star Wars house now. nice roof decorations over we're calling it a roof. And this wall, if you look really carefully, you can see the sad inhabitants living inside. So we done? Did we win?
Well, I want to finish decorating some windows.
Whoa, I'm sure this will be great.
No!
It went better than I expected.
Oh! Look at that!
That's exactly what I expected.
I was like, why is there no icing coming out of it? What is that artist called with the melting clocks? That is what that window reminds me of.
A melted clock?
Yeah, like a melting window. This is an art piece, okay? It is no longer just a cookie house. This is a representation of...
Oh god, if you say our relationship.
no. Social commentary to how corporations treat Christmas and how people treat Christmas, okay?
I feel there's a chessman cookie fanatic out there who's gonna watch this video and die a little bit on the inside seeing you using all these chessman cookies.
Nobody really likes chessman cookies except for me.
Really?
Yeah. I've never met anybody else who liked chessman cookies.
Oh, this can only end poorly.
Well, you can't save the bag.
I know, but I thought we were at least gonna try to save the roof.
And do some red sprinkles. And I'm done! Ready for the big reveal?
Oh, I hope it falls right down.
So this house comes standard with a patio.
Has a wreath
It's a wreath.
and a whole ceiling.
Yes, and it all comes standard.
Yes, has 4 walls. Spacious 1,200 square foot living accommodations, running water, bathroom amenities. It's
Don't
just
lie
a
to them.
stone's throw away from downtown
Don't.
and the beach.
Don't lie to them. There is no running water or anything inside that
We're
thing. They watched us build
charging
this.
exorbitant amount of rent for this property, so
About $12 to live here.
at least 15.
I had fun building this.
Yeah, I did too. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, even though it didn't turn out like the picture,
And now
it's still...
I have this nice breadstick to whop you over the head with. Sturdy. Really. It's gonna do some damage.
So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can get notifications, and leave this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments, would you try building this? Because even though it was hard, it was a lot of fun. And if you do decide to build it, be sure to take a photo of it and post it on Twitter and tag me in it so that way I can see your cool gingerbread house creations. Even if you don't make this one, just send me your gingerbread house creations because it'll be a lot of fun to see. Okay, bye everyone!
Bye.
Let's do one where we both try to eat it. And this is why you do your thumbnails live.